Hi, Matt Crow here from Forever Young Studios. Welcome to my mobility series. Today we have the most important item that we have in the gym when it comes to mobility, flexibility, feeling good, the lacrosse ball. It gets into tight spots that foam rollers and stretchers just can't get into. For the lacrosse ball mobility work, really deep tissue, fascial work, joint work, I'm not going to show you the whole 2 minutes I want you to do of each of the body parts. I just want you to make sure you do 2 minutes. Only 2 body parts. We're going to work on the glute complex, right around the glutes and hips, in that really important area where we get a lot of knots, and the shoulder blade, shoulder girdle, rotator cuff area. 2 minutes on each side, 8 minutes total. I'll show you roundabout where they are, but I rely on you to do 2 minutes of each. Make sure you do, because you have to persevere with this one, because it does tickle a little. The best part on the body for the lacrosse ball is definitely the glutes and hip area. This little tight knotted area where the piriformis and the hip muscles all attach and originate from is a great area for the lacrosse ball to really get into. The size and shape of the lacrosse ball works perfectly. It's very simple. Put it on the tight spots, breathe, relax, try and drape your body around it. Try and feel for that sensation where the muscles release and it just eases the tension out of those tight spots. And then you simply move it 1 inch, 1 centimeter even, to the next spot, working around that whole glutes and hip area, and just slowly and gradually covering that whole area. 2 minutes each side. Breathe through it, relax, try and go to a happy place for this one. 2 minutes each side. The other great spot for the lacrosse ball is that shoulder girdle, rotator cuff area, the back of the shoulders and around the shoulder blade. There's no way to sugarcoat this. This does get rather intense. You simply have to breathe, persevere, and try and find a way to let those muscles relax and sink around the lacrosse ball. It gets quite intense through those small lacrosse rotator cuff areas. So just do your best, persevere, and think about how good you will feel afterwards. 2 minutes each side, centimeter by centimeter. You'll feel a little flicking sometimes where the tendon sort of slips over the lacrosse ball. That's fine, but like I said, it does get a little bit intense. This will test you, but once you get good at it, it feels amazing. Stick to it. If you love that video, be sure to subscribe below and to follow all the latest research, info, tips and recommendations on health, wellness, fitness and longevity. Be sure to follow me at my Instagram channel, Forever Young Studios Manly. I'll teach you how to live an optimal life.